What's going on, everybody? It's Gary Snow, the People's Patriot, and yesterday I attended the Fuck Biden rally that was held in downtown Punta Gorda.
Fucking coward! Andy Snow is a fucking coward! Andy Snow is a fucking coward! Andy Snow is a fucking coward! He doesn't believe in First Amendment right of freedom of speech, all because of one person. He thinks he shouldn't be doing this because of one person. My First Amendment protects me saying this.
I think Corey's triggered.
I just called him.
It sounds like he's triggered. Are you mad, bro? Hey, you mad? Corey, you mad?
And before the rally, I did an interview with Fox 4 News. Check it out.
Dozens of people showed up to protest in Punta Gorda against that new sign ordinance. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Patrick Nolan.
And I'm Jane Monreal. Earlier this month, the city banned profanity on any public signs, but protesters were still willing to risk just getting a fine just to make a point. Fox 4's Rob Manch has the story.
On Friday night, the streets were lined with public profanity in Punta Gorda. It's all to protest the city's new sign ordinance.
They're going against Supreme Court ruling and the First Amendment, which is totally wrong.
Andrew Sheets has already received several fines for displaying profanity around town since the ordinance passed on June 2nd. But like all these people, he says it's his constitutional right.
They don't have to listen. They don't have to look. I have the right to protest.
But one man at the protest didn't agree. Gary Snow says he supports what City Council did.
I think the City Council was, backed into a corner after they were just inundated with so many complaints.
Council Vice Chair Debbie Carey says that's exactly what happened.
We were having people who were afraid to use the harbor walk. They were afraid to walk downtown. The farmers market was really hit by this.
But for every action, there's a reaction. Snow says he thinks these protesters are just looking to gain social media followers.
This is all about content. A lot of people are out here trying to get that YouTube content so they can get more subscribers, and then they can ask everybody, donate to my PayPal, donate to my Patreon.
But Sheets denies that's why he's protesting.
If it was about the money, then I'd be making money. I'm not making money. It's about holding the government accountable just like they hold us accountable every single day.
So Fox 4 got it wrong a little bit. I did not mean that the protesters that were out there yesterday, those are the ones that are looking for the YouTube content, and those are the ones that are asking for donations. What I was trying to say was that this ordinance was written for these First Amendment frauditors, such as Andrew Sheets and Ian McGuire and George Metz and all these other First Amendment auditors that like to go around and they seek out that YouTube content by harassing our law enforcement officers, by going to post offices, by going to airports, by going to libraries, and doing their First Amendment auditing. They're filming, they're harassing, and the difference is what's going on in Punta Gorda is that individuals like Ian McGuire and Andrew Sheets decided to go to a public event like the farmers market. Andrew, particularly Andrew, is the one that's out there, and he's the one trying to find the YouTube content, and that he is trying to make money off of this content. Now, YouTube doesn't pay Andrew money. He doesn't have his channels monetized. He has more than one YouTube channel. He has several TikToks, several Facebooks. He does not have his YouTube channels monetized, which means he doesn't make money directly from YouTube. But what these First Amendment auditors do is they will ask you for donations. They will ask you to send them money via PayPal, via Patreon. Here's a video of Andrew Sheets himself asking everybody to donate to his Patreon, donate to his PayPal, send him some money, send him $1, $5, $10, and if you send him enough money, he doesn't have to go to work anymore. He can do cop watching 24/7, and his wife will really appreciate it if you send him that cash.
Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago. And so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me, and I'm sick of it. So I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if some, if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave a, let's say, actually, yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But, do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.